Alright, I think we are live. Hello, everybody. It's Girl Got Game and...
Maximus.
We're back in the middle of the trial, and I am just going to do a quick refresher while everybody gets settled in. So that I know what I'm arguing about.
Intense music playing.
Intense. Hello, Catherine. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Hello, Catherine. Welcome.
Okay.
One is in storage. This
Hatch
cockpit
open.
closed.
Enough space for one
In the middle.
person.
This hatch open.
When Monaco's get open.
One person can only fit.
Ah, yes, the blood stain. We need to...
smear. Well, yeah, I mean, I did go back.
Yeah.
I did go back and look at the the video with Kaido getting crushed by it.
Yeah.
I did not see any like actual tampering. Like it does pretty much show him getting squashed.
Sure.
Like, there's no like switch out.
Okay.
Yeah, but there is no blood trail either.
There's no blood trail in the video. Okay.
But I don't know if that's just one of the screw ups from developing the game that they forgot to add
they
that
forgot to like
into it.
You always have to question that for sure.
Yeah. That's the same issue. And same thing too, in the video, it does show Kaito's bleeding from a hole in it.
Oh, okay. Good
with his shirt, like his actual shirt. Like not only just the sleeve.
Yeah.
But his actual arm as well. With his
so
shirt.
like it actually goes
like
through
when
to
he's
the
lying
arm.
on there.
Okay.
Yeah, like it does show the bleeding from that.
Gotcha.
Which is interesting to see. So it kind of just lends it very heavily to Kaido having been killed, pretty much. From that. But like, there's nothing to really suggest any sort of
tampering,
to trick you or anything like that, which is strange.
Right.
I'm still into not that it's still Kaido in the exisal.
Okay.
I'm still into that, completely.
All right, that's fair. Also, before we continue, hello to Alex, Anime Admiral, Samantha, and Zachary. Thank you for your year of support as a spirit bug. Sorry that I'm late. We were talking about things.
Yeah,
before the video and stuff.
Theories. This one is a very interesting trial.
It's a very interesting.
It's not the direction I was expecting things to take.
Yeah.
At all.
No, it went a completely different direction.
Yes.
I could not believe how quick the investigation was last week.
It's quick.
What? We're already in the trial?
But there's so many truth bullets.
There's so many.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to go through it again. Cause I'm like,
yes.
Okay, so the front shutters.
You need to look at these because of some of the arguments that are going to be made.
Yeah, it's gonna what's so connected
vague.
To that?
It's going to be so vague, and he's going to be like, which one out of these 8 truth bullets do I choose to fit into this argument?
Yeah, I wish I had one of the abilities to shrink the amount of truth bullets so that I can focus a little bit better. But
yes.
For instance, the front shutter is connected to the control panel. I might not have remembered that.
No.
So I'm just like,
I think the one thing, now it might be again a developing the game problem.
Okay.
But the Exosols, when the Monocubs were controlling the Exosols, when they spoke, when they were inside the Exosols, there was an obvious vocal change.
Okay.
To show that there's a mic.
Oh, okay.
Being used to say what they're saying from inside the cockpit.
Okay.
But in this whole trial right now with the Exisol that we have, with it being either Kaido speaking or Kokichi speaking, they're not speaking using that microphone filter.
Okay.
It's very if they were actually in person.
For sure, yeah. There's no distortion.
The voice is coming from outside the Exisol, not inside that cockpit.
Absolutely.
So I feel like that should be a giveaway that this is not anyone actually speaking from inside the cockpit at all.
Gotcha.
That the person who is inside is unconscious.
Okay.
But what's the voice that we're hearing is some kind of like AI generated
Okay.
program that is mimicking both Kaido and Kokichi.
Okay, so that's like your current theory.
Yeah,
right now.
that's kind of my theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with what I had last time, so.
Yeah. Well, what was it last time again? Just to refresh us again.
Oh, right.
What was your thing?
Also, Zachary's like, I think you're the only person paying attention to that detail.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean...
You're trying to gaslight me.
Yeah.
And you won't get away with this.
Wait.
Wait.
When the Monoclub spoke from inside the car, there was an obvious echoing effect. But we don't get that now.
Whoa. So, for me, I think... How did I put it last? I wanted to do it succinctly, and now I'm gonna completely flub my way through this. But basically, that Maki was trying to kill Kokichi.
Yes.
Got him a couple of times, but I think Kaido saved him, stepped in the way. Also got shot with the crossbow. All 3 arrows were poisoned. So then Maki went to go and get the antidote.
Which is on the table inside your lab.
Yeah, and then I think...
You think the bottle that's at the scene is an antidote, but it just says poison
Yeah,
on
because
it.
it's covered in
It's
blood.
blood.
It's covered in blood.
Yeah, nice for you to do that.
But I think Kokichi was dying, and so in order to save Maki from being the Blackened, Kaido agreed to kill Kokichi so that he would take that on himself.
Yes.
But Kokichi had to explain to Kaido, I am not the mastermind, so there is going to be a trial. So you have to make this look confusing in order to, have a chance to win, basically.
Yeah.
And I think there's also some kind of messing up with Monokuma, because I still don't think Monokuma actually knows what's going on.
I don't know. He bought the Exisol there.
Yeah.
He did that.
I know, but
somehow he got it down there. I don't even know how you get it.
I don't think he knows it's in there.
I don't even know how you get that big thing down to that room when the only one is with the elevator.
Yeah.
So...
It's because, we're getting it's a big elevator. It's bigger it's bigger on the inside.
Yeah. But there's also the strange stuff too, right? So there's the whole thing where there's the electro hammer, which is should be Maki's hammer that's there.
Yes.
For some reason she just left it there for no good reason at all.
I know.
Even though it's deactivated. I'm just saying she didn't even really give an explanation for why she didn't bring hers.
No, she was just I'd rather have my dagger.
Yeah, I'd rather have my dagger. That was it.
It's sharp, so I'm like...
Yeah, so she left the hammer there.
To get into the Exisol.
To whack an Exisol.
So that she could get into the hangar.
So she could get into the hangar and then do her stuff.
And do her stuff, yeah.
But then what we learn later on is then the other Exisols afterwards are deactivated, they're out of energy.
Yes.
Right?
Which could have been the bomb.
The bomb that Kokichi has. One of the ones that Kokichi has.
Right.
Which you can get if you took out Kokichi inside the hangar and then took...
Maki could have used her one bomb, took out Kokichi, took his other 2 bombs, so now she had all 3 bombs.
Yeah, and then when does the electro hammer play into it then?
It was just to unlock the lock for the one Exisol that she used to get into the...
Yeah, so then, why not just use the electro bomb, and then you have all the Exisols you can use?
You can't control all of them unless you have the remote, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So...
Yeah, I'm just saying that... Yeah, your idea is that she could have used hers. Either way, a bomb was used to deactivate those Exisols that were...
watching Monokuma.
Yeah, watching Monokuma.
Yeah.
So he couldn't move. But, of course, Monokuma did get free from that because they were all deactivated at that point.
But wouldn't it have worked on him, too? He's a robot.
That's the idea. That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It should...
So he might have been knocked out during that entire thing. That's why he's like, I don't know who died. I was unconscious. Also, hello Viviana, by the way. Good to see you.
The whole strange thing about all of that part of the story is that Monokuma has blown up once already and then got replaced by another. So it's why even bother with this guarding Monokuma when he could just switch him out with another Monokuma.
Because it's for the plot.
It's just like, just muddies the whole
Don't think
story.
about it so hard. It's for the plot. But anyway, we should if we want to finish this trial tonight, we gotta keep going.
But we were trying to come up with a reason why the bomb was used to free Monokuma.
I don't think freeing Monokuma was the goal. I think it was just to get an exisal to get into the hangar.
So you're saying that there was no need then to use Maki's electro hammer? Because you could have just used the bomb then.
So the bomb would just stop all the exisals, but the hammer was needed to break the lock that's on the exisal.
There's a lock on the exisal?
Yeah, like here, I'll look at the bullet again so you can see. But it's, where is it? There we go. Hatch's electronic lock. So, there's an electronic lock on the hatch that only the Monokubs can open, is what Monokuma told us.
Electronic lock on the hatch?
Yeah, so the hatch will not open unless the Monokubs open it. But if you use, theoretically, this is all a theory.
Yeah.
Theoretically, if you use the hammer on the lock, it would open.
Oh.
So that's where.
So that's enough. That's enough to drain the hammer completely?
I mean, what Kokichi says was if you use it on an exisal, it drains it entirely. So.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking that lock is similar to the panels that they use to rack it.
I know. I don't know. Like one is higher than the other.
Does not drain it.
Yeah, but I mean that's what Kokichi said.
Okay.
If you believe Kokichi, and if you believe my theory.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Okay.
And my husband is doing good. Thank you, Viviana.
Yeah. Welcome.
All right, and now we continue. Okay, so last thing we talked about was the safety function on the press.
Yes.
Okay. Just so that I can orient myself.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions.
Right here. I have it in my hand.
The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Yes. See, he's bleeding.
I see what you're seeing.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
The press does pause for a second before it goes down.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's no blood trail either way.
It's true, there is no... game volume is a little quiet. Okay. Anybody else finding the game audio a little bit quiet? I can turn it up if need be.
The other weird thing is that the drawing where his arm is punctured by the hole that's bleeding out, it doesn't really match where the sleeve, like where the sleeve is that the end of it, which should be like on the wrist.
His sleeves don't go all the way to his
doesn't?
wrist. No, it's like a little short for him.
Really?
Yeah. I can't really hear the voices. Don't listen to the voices, Alex. Don't listen to it. Hold on. Let me look at settings.
I need to see a drawing of Kaito. Yeah.
I need to see a
I'm sure
drawing.
one was like full sleeve, but the other one's just it's just hanging.
Okay,
But-
voice volume is quiet. We'll do this, and then I'll turn up OBS. Hold on a second. Hang in there, everyone. We're just gonna put that up to there. Okay. Let me know if that sounds a little better for everyone.
Oh, it's
But
playing
you
again.
could disable the infrared
second.
sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
There we go.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
For fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
We've got like
We got so
crossbow
much crap.
arrows.
We got so much crap
We
going
got
on.
so
We got toilet
girl.
toilet clothing. We got a crossbow and
We got a blood trail.
and
We
we
got
got a blood trail.
poison. Like, yo.
We got poison too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, let me know, guys, if it's sounding a bit louder. If not, I can make it louder some more.
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
I have a theory!
I have a theory.
What?
Yes, there is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press.
This.
This is it!
There we go. Maybe the victim
There
died
was
by
a slight
drowning
pattern of blood stain
in the
hanger,
toilet. Hey!
suggesting a body was dragged. The blood stain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
It's a long way,
Yeah,
man.
there's a lot.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Surprised you would need to drag them though.
Blood stains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Alex, for pointing it out earlier, too.
Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death.
Oh, it's not. Uh-oh. What?
Boop.
There!
Please let me click. Please.
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
Thus far, it seems like Himiko used her magic to move the body. I knew she'd finally use it for something.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. Hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Oh, I hate that.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
Yeah, Himiko, why you being so sus?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you.
By killing you right now.
Oh man.
The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. The arrows!
Oh, I guess
Ah.
it's the weapon.
Ah,
Yeah.
man, that's annoying.
As I'm clicking, like,
The
wait.
arrows in the bathroom.
What can you do with just an arrow? Are you saying they stabbed him with it?
Oh no!
Oh, I just got my heart back in its
I just get into it. It's the,
I was getting
the
to
crossbow with the arrows.
it. There we go.
This is
This
it!
is stupid, man. It's like either one should work.
I
The
know.
Fine.
weapon
This is
was
like,
the
nah.
crossbow found in the bathroom.
I can show you. Take this gun, for example. Bang! It was a real ass gun. FMX, hello, welcome, good to see you. Yeah, Max talked about his new theory about someone's unconscious in the exosol and there's an AI voice adapter.
Yeah, Monokuma helped create to
Yeah.
help be blackened.
I'm still on
vote, make them vote for Kokichi
Right,
and not for Kaido.
yeah. I still think Kokichi's
Oh.
the one who died.
Kaido and Maki because I was going with Maki.
You were going with Maki, that's right, that's true. Yeah, I was going with Kokichi died, Kaido killed him to save Maki, and Kaido's in the exosol. That's like the Cole's notes of the theory.
Yeah.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small.
We try to say crossbow arrow, but everyone's
yeah.
like, well, you just stab him with it.
Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow?
I'm surrounded by
If
idiots.
so, it just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. So surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
We already know you brought it, Himiko.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, Kaito getting shot.
She probably needs to
Can
be.
I like?
If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know. But I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
Dang, that's a lie. It was
Show him
Leon.
that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
With Leon.
Despair?
Again, the same thing as the Junko? Hope?
Junko?
Despair?
Question mark?
I don't get that.
Alright, what are we
I
doing?
wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
That's not true.
We couldn't go in the
Yeah,
hangar.
there we go.
The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Barrier,
man.
barrier.
We couldn't go in the hangar. And Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
I see. Molly, you missed the 11037 and the blood splatter next to the sleeve. Kyoko's gonna show up and point it out. No, he is in the code. Oh, Leon is in the code for the hangar. It all makes sense.
Yeah, Leon, yeah.
Kaito would have been in there. But the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito.
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Oh,
Whoa.
it doesn't work.
Okay. Kaito was trapped in the hangar. He couldn't come in contact with anyone except Kokichi. Who else could have killed Kaito in that situation other than Kokichi? Huh. I really thought it was like...
I
No?
wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow.
Oh, that's the front
What a
shutter.
mystery,
I'm
right,
picturing
guys?
the
Who else
window.
but you could have done it?
Bathroom, that's the one. Bathroom
The shot
window.
would
That's
need to be fired
Yeah.
that's what I needed. Sorry.
from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
There we go.
That's wrong!
Okay, no worries, Alex. Thanks for being here for a bit.
Yeah, sure thing. See you, Alex. Have a good one.
Even
Yep, take
without
care.
going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window.
You could
And
have.
remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
Hooray!
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means
Put plainly.
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Oh, find the truth so we all don't die? Yeah, Maki. That's what detectives do. All right. And yes, we do have
Yeah.
water and snacks, Viviana.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends? It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too.
Did I?
You're always suspicious of your friends.
Was I wrong, though, when it came to Kaede? No.
what's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Samugi,
Yeah.
this whole time
Yeah.
is like,
What's
what's wrong,
wrong?
Himiko? What's wrong, Maki?
Why is everybody trying to kill each other?
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi.
But he's already dead.
Yeah.
I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Oh, Himiko.
Neither did I.
What?
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
Why is that the leap in logic we made?
See? Now that's definitely weird.
I was Samugi on this
Yeah.
one.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
Then you got then you have Himiko knowing about it all of a sudden. And she wasn't even there.
In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Oh, Kibo actually spoke up. I didn't have to be like,
you didn't need to argue.
Kibo saw her. Yes, right, I saw her last night.
That's right, I did see her. Calling me a piece of furniture.
That's
appliance.
right.
Appliance.
You call me an appliance. I'm calling you out, Himiko.
Well, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely
I'm
saw
so
her.
proud of Kibo for actually speaking up.
You were watching me?
It's awfully suspicious that you
No,
went to
that's
the
wrong.
hangar.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, then the culprit is
Yeah.
Yay!
Again, for the third time and final time.
It's Himiko.
The culprit.
Don't say it's me. Maki's more suspicious than I am.
Oh dang, she just threw Maki under the bus.
What?
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 That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
Time to execute the midget.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious.
Oh.
Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
That's how that
I
works.
say we vote no.
Then I'm not the culprit, I swear. Kokichi's the suspicious one. Maki too. They're both the culprits.
Oh no, she's freaking out. She's freaking out. Look out. We've got chips and we got potato chips and chocolate chips. Viviana for snacks.
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
She pops in from the bottom.
Yeah, I'll admit that
Oh
I'm
no,
suspicious.
this is a...
Okay, maybe I am the culprit.
He keeps going. Okay,
All right.
maybe I am.
Maybe it is me.
Maybe I'm the culprit.
Oh, Lord, here we
I
go
can't believe
again.
this is the group we have.
I know. What is this? Okay, it's gonna be Kibo's account.
Himiko just accused the same people Max and Molly did.
I was in the hangar.
I was only replenishing my magic.
What do you
Did
mean
not
replenishing
claim
your
the
magic?
There's a good magic source around there. So I went there
I'm the
empty-handed.
number one suspect.
Empty-handed. Nah,
empty-handed.
Kibo's account.
Yeah.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
And I left empty-handed. So you went empty-handed is the one we have
Yeah,
to...
you went. Yeah.
At this point, at the start of every trial, they just go, okay, why do we think it's Himiko this
Yes.
time?
Yes.
We should look at the inconsistencies in her testimony. There's a lie there somewhere.
In her testimony.
Number one suspect, because I was in the hangar.
Come on.
I was only magic source around there. So I went there
I'm the
empty-handed.
number one suspect.
Oh, I missed.
Kokichi did.
Oh, I got her.
I heard it.
I heard it. I heard you.
I heard it. Why did he say that's wrong? He's like, I heard
You
it.
said
heard
that you
it.
went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
You're lying, Himiko.
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you.
Yeah, I did.
He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Himiko's the ultimate suspect.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
Ah, I love that.
No, that was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me.
Don't bring back the cause
No.
box, alright?
No.
Although I'm glad it finally like made a return in a way because no
Yeah.
one's talked about it since the first trial.
Oh, yeah.
So the ultimate red herring actually that works really good too.
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
What?
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
I can't believe we're having Maki being surprised by that. I mean, like, Maki, you're like the one that, like, helped make that crossbow in the first place, so...
She did not see it in the bathroom. She's
Yeah.
like, what? She got the double nya.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Unassembled.
Unassembled.
And a bottle of poison.
And a bottle
Oh,
of
that's-
poison.
But that's weird.
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Yep. Let's vote.
That's wrong.
I
That's
just
wrong.
brought it there. I didn't shoot it.
I believe you.
It's the truth. Please believe me.
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Yeah.
Not you. If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying.
It's true.
That is true.
No lies detected.
But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously.
Very suspiciously, but she doesn't know how to assemble the crossbow.
As far as we know.
Yeah, unless Maki has an account she wants
Yeah.
to share.
Because Maki can assemble it.
The culprit.
How does she know about the crossbow
Yeah, I
bag in
totally
the first
agree.
place?
I only carried the case.
Who
Yeah.
told you to bring it?
Yep, that's true too.
Yep.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
I mean, that's true.
Another true statement.
Another true statement.
Another
That's all. I didn't do anything else in the hangar.
100% exactamundo.
That sounds so fishy.
Kokichi won't shut up. Kokichi.
Get out of my head, Cookie!
That was great.
Oh
Hold
man,
on, I
this,
just
is
need
so,
to.
this is so not Himiko. This whole trial.
So funny. Okay, yeah, it's the crossbow one that I want.
To hit Kaido with the crossbow, you'd have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question.
She couldn't.
Culprit.
They can do some surprising things, man.
It's true.
Yep, that's true
Could be
too.
the next one.
I didn't even use the crossbow.
Ah!
Another true
Dang.
statement.
I gotta.
Moves like crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like slow it down. a little bit.
Is this one of those we can lie with or something?
I don't think so.
I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
Yep.
Exactamundo.
I agree.
I agree.
Hello, JJ. Thanks for joining
Lied,
us.
just still,
And I know exactly what you mean. I send my sympathies to you.
Couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
Why?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it.
I'll just throw myself under the bus right now.
Yeah.
We could have done it.
But I don't believe someone without the proper training.
Shuichi's the
could have
culprit.
Oh.
That's what Himiko would do.
Now,
Yeah.
what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
Yeah.
I mean, it's true.
She didn't teach me that. Right, Maki?
You just threw me under the bus. Why would I back you up
Gonna
now?
stare at her.
You called it. You called it.
What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me. So
I used the game function to lie.
Dang.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie.
I'm better than
I mean, I
you.
didn't lie at any point before this.
Yeah.
part.
But right now, I'm not.
I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you.
They're in cahoots.
Just like
They're
I
in
said.
cahoots.
Everyone who suspected me needs to
Of
apologize
course,
right
then
now.
how does she knew about the disassembled crossbow in Maki's lab to bring it there in the first place?
Kaido asked for it.
Which means that she would have had to gone in there beforehand to talk with him, and then gone back out to go get it, then come back in
Which,
with
I mean, we talked to him beforehand, too.
it.
So...
She changed back so fast. I think I
But
might have whiplash
what
now.
reason would she to go in there beforehand?
I
to speak with
mean,
Kaido?
remember a bunch of us went in to do, like, reconnaissance, basically, on the place before we were gonna break in to save Kaido?
Yeah, I thought that was like a specific person, people doing that, but
Yeah,
then
it was
Kibo
like
did it.
Kibo did it, we did it, Maki did it, and I think,
Yeah.
and then Himiko also went in there, so I think
Yeah.
Samugi's the only one who didn't go in.
Yeah.
Then why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Eh?
Asked to. Perhaps the person who asked was... The person who asked Himiko to bring the crossbow, Kaito Momoda.
That's it!
Yep.
Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it.
Certainly.
Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
That's great.
Nuh-uh. I hate you.
Doth she protest too much?
But I like you.
Kokichi's just going full throttle in this trial. He's just having the time of his life.
So rude.
It's just...
I'm dying. Kokiko? Himokichi? I don't know.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
Don't go breaking her. Don't go breaking her. Don't go breaking Himiko's heart.
But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaito is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday.
The face he makes.
Ding.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
Kaido and Himiko like barely interact. It's very surprising that he's the one that gets to go get this weapon.
Right? Very true. Very true.
Just
Monkey,
out of
gives
everyone.
this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
Dang.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
Ooh, got a pizza. Nice, JJ. What kind of pizza did you get?
I think it was around evening yesterday.
Kaido interacted with Himiko only to defend her in trials, I think. That does kind of check out in my
Is there a
brain.
point where you had to defend her? It's hard for me to recall. It's more like other people. It's like with Maki.
I think
or with
he specifically defended her during the cage trial
the cage trial.
because
Yeah.
he's like, you were friends, right? Like, I know
Yeah.
you believed in Tenko, and she believed in you, and so I'm on your side, Himiko.
Shit.
I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little.
We
and
didn't
then he
need that
asked me to get my crossbow.
That one part was,
Yeah.
you know what? Never mind.
Why am I turning into Samuki the
Yes,
this game goes?
So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
Yeah, I mean, she
I
can
don't
go
know.
in
I
and
just handed him the
fire to
crossbow
going
and
in
went right back to the
with the
door.
crossbow. Yeah.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
With
Yeah.
shot with what?
Actually, I could see that.
Shot with what? Like the same crossbow?
Yeah, like before Kaito could shoot Kokichi, Kokichi disarmed him and shot him
Oh, okay.
in return.
Alright.
I could see that.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
But then this is Kokichi who pulled out Kokichi's clothing from the toilet.
Sure.
So it's kind of a weird for him to be the one making the statement.
Maybe you forgot.
Not only that, but that his clothing had holes in it too.
It did, yes.
Yeah,
correct.
with bleeding from it.
Yeah.
One in the back, and one in one of the
The arms.
arms.
Yeah. So JJ had
Sleeves.
hamburger, banana peppers, olives, bacon, and pepperoni. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Samugi equals plain. Molly equals Samugi. Therefore, Molly equals plain. Yep, you figured me out.
No, it happened a little differently. Both
No.
Kaito-
Oh, shoot, she goes like, no.
No, you
No.
idiot.
No, man.
You got it so wrong.
And there's proof of that Kibo conveniently forgot.
Sorry, what was the last thing he said?
He says they both shot the crossbow.
They both shot the crossbow. Gotcha.
That's what they think, anyways. That's,
Okay, well, there's the 3 arrows, so.
yeah.
What?
No. We gotta go with the clothing, right? Kokichi's clothing?
I guess that makes sense.
There were 3 arrows in the bathroom. Perhaps Kaido shot one of them. However, it is also possible that Kokichi shot all 3 arrows.
Okay, fair.
Without a body to check for injuries, the number of arrows doesn't really help us.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I don't like having full hearts. It makes me uncomfortable.
I think so, but if you want to think about it a bit more, that's okay too.
I think you're completely correct.
This is it!
You are completely correct.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve.
Aw, thanks, Samantha. Molly is not plain. If anything, this means Samugi is secretly not plain after all. Oh! Catherine, how dare you come for me like that? Molly equals goldfish.
The
Dang,
same kind
but you're
of hole
right.
that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow. But
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't know.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Kiba's like, oh, I'm scared of Maki here, guys.
Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something?
She knows too much.
She knows too much.
If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. Doesn't matter what happened in the middle.
Girl,
Oh,
we've been doing how many
man.
of these trials? It matters what happens in the middle.
You're just fine with it because you're not being suspected anymore.
That's true.
Killed Kaito.
You're just okay with it because you're not under suspicion. It's so true.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still
Let's hurry up and
mysteries.
vote. No!
No.
Let's go, Monokuma. Vote. Voting
I already know
time.
who the culprit is.
It's
sure about
voting
that?
time.
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter.
Also, you're not really sure, are you?
It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
What?
What? dot.
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Are you really sure?
Did we?
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Doi.
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
That's messing with me so badly.
It what?
Well, how else did you think he... What?
Yeah,
What do you
like
mean,
what?
what? What do you
Like,
mean,
what do
what?
you think happened earlier when Kaido switched to Kokichi in the first place?
He's just like, oh man, Kokichi's got like
The
a really
ultimate
good...
detective. What?
The ultimate detective, everybody! Can we get a round of applause? I just thought Kokichi was really good at imitating other people's voices. That's all. Oh lord, save me.
Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi.
No, he's messing with him as Kaido now.
This trial
This is switching.
is amazing. I love this.
See, only Monokuma could pull this kind of thing off, man. Like the mastermind.
I'm dying.
But no more. Sorry for the wait, guys.
Are you jumping back? He's jumping back!
Yeah, he's going over to Kaido's
Let's
spot.
The Luminary of the Stars has arrived. This time for real.
But why would...
This is so
I'm questioning stuff now, because I'm like, why would Kaido pretend to be
Kokichi out of all people, no.
And how did he do it so well?
Yeah, there's no way Kaido would be able to impersonate Kokichi that well.
Like,
It's
I
not
could see
that simple.
Kokichi impersonating Kaido,
Yeah.
but I'm starting to question everything I know.
There's no impersonating going on as far as I'm concerned.
For
This is
your
some
theory,
kind of,
yeah.
this is some kind of AI thing.
Sure. It's amazing, though.
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice.
Okay.
Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
My bad.
My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
You guys flip-flop so easily.
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
I hate it. Yeah, first time playing Danganronpa for real. Ugh.
Don't ever
Oh, yeah,
tell me
it's
that.
Just going genocide Jack on us.
Yeah,
Whoa
yeah.
there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I
Why
can't
not?
move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exercise.
Is that so?
Uh-huh.
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move
He's
on.
with Kokichi, he's like, I'm not coming out because Maki's gonna kill me if I do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay inside to protect myself.
Right.
And now Kaido's like, I'm too injured to get out of this exisal.
Yeah. Interesting.
Like, can you at least open the hatch?
That's true. Can you just peek out, like wave a hand and be like, hello?
Yeah, I know, right? It's just...
So, you're up, Shuichi.
This is some Byakuya type BS.
What? Me?
Tell him, Naegi.
Yeah, tell
Explain to
me.
everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
I'm dying. They're all idiots.
Yeah,
but
maybe that's one of them.
I love them so much.
Being pulled along on a roller coaster.
Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful.
Kaido is alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell?
Yeah, exactly. Naegi, explain how I am not, in fact, wrong to Kirigiri. Every trial.
Yeah.
Does that story end with Kaido or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim of this case is Kokichi over.
Well, I don't know.
I know.
Like, which one do you choose? Don't choose anyone. Just let the time run. Yeah, no.
I feel like because of the way he worded it, he wants to say it's Kaido. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, because I want to say Kokichi, but I'm like, the way he worded that was like, no, I know in my heart it was really Kaito. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know what to believe.
I'm trying. I really am. But I can't think of anyone other than Kaido. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaido.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die!
Hold on!
Come on.
Good, good! This is
Monoku would
already
never
more
interrupt.
entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial
More
grounds.
phenomenal?
More phenomenal.
All right, let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah, we're enjoying it a bunch, Samantha. This is great.
Split opinion.
Yeah, so we gotta do the, focus
So-
on what word it is and then fight back and forth.
So, could we have chosen either side in this argument?
I wonder. That's a great question. I feel like no, though, because everything always seems to be very programmed to one specific answer
Yeah.
in general. I can't think of one where it's
It
like you
just
could
feels
pick either.
like it just feels weird that they're just straight up now ignoring the clothing, the
I
Kokichi's
know.
clothing.
I know. It's Kokichi. It's Kaido. 2 versus 3.
I
4.
suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
Okay,
He
probably
said that
that.
he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Probably okay. That's that
Is it
one.
possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the Mastermind, but
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
You're not looking at the evidence.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
You know what's strange is that I would at least
I
like
suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
Oh,
said that he
yeah,
can't
you don't know
leave
which
the
one that
Exisal
is.
because he's injured.
Oh, injury. It must be
Is it
injury instead
possible
of.
that Kokichi got crushed
Instead
instead
of
of
Exisal. Exisal's
Did you
first.
watch the footage?
The injury is second.
But there was
So
an arrow hole.
I got this!
Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito?
I got this!
Okay, sorry. So it's Exisal then injury.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the
I
Exisal.
got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
Yeah.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Okay, there we go. So it wasn't exactly that time.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the Mastermind, but
The mastermind is still alive.
Yeah, like Samantha said, we only have Maki on our side right now, so we probably could debate on the other side.
Yeah, that's weird. I would have thought Himiko
Because
would
the
be taking
evidence
the other
doesn't
side.
support the claim
Yeah.
that Kaito is still alive.
Oh right, I gotta do this thing.
This is our answer.
This is our answer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute, just the two of them.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died.
Yeah, actually, that minigame is my favorite out of the new ones that they introduced for Danganronpa 3. But it is a little, you have to like really pay attention, because sometimes there's like doubling of words used between.
Yeah, Exisal was used 2 times.
Yeah,
in
so it's
2
like,
different-
wait, which one is it? Last two trials was you teaming it with Kokichi, Keebs, and Kyo as long as he was alive. Yeah, that's true.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I thought it would be more of a split opinion, but yeah, it was like everyone against Maki.
Yeah, because everyone is like, well, now that he's talking like Kaido, it's
Yeah,
obviously
I'm
Kaido's
surprised
alive.
that all of them would take that stance because like Himiko is like very like this is Kokichi guys.
Yeah.
You know. But then now she's like full on. Oh, it's Kaido. It's Kaido now.
Kaido.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Yeah.
Dang, we got
This
Kiba
is
back.
somebody open the cockpit already. They're crying out loud instead of dragging this
The
truck.
one here is.
Looks like I messed around too much.
He's going back to Kokichi.
Hey!
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Why is he so stressed out?
Why are you stressed?
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the
Anyway.
crossbow a little more closely?
Anyway, this is what Kaido gets for not carrying Himiko up the stairs earlier.
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
we
she
need to
just
get
goes
all the
full on
facts
against
straight,
Kaido.
so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but.
I
What
We
Maki?
just ganged up on you after all.
agree.
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Do your comic book right now.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin!
Alright, crossbow stuff. What are we debating?
Yeah, it was like Pokemon.
When the crossbow fired,
Let's see.
what was even going on?
What was even going on?
Ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first.
Right.
He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Only one crossbow was taken.
Yeah.
The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
Only one.
So how could they both shoot each other?
Okay. So it's near
By the
end.
way, crossbow shots hurt a lot. My wound is still aching something fierce.
Wait, you didn't talk about being wounded earlier, though. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Ah.
because we found the clothes. He's like, I am wounded. Hey.
No, I'm saying I'm wounded. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, hello, M. Glad you could catch the stream, too. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, and don't forget about the Monokuma. Right. Which minigame was that again? Was it the driving one?
Wait, is that the one that's gonna be for this trial?
Yeah, the last hidden Monokuma. Thanks for I totally forgot about that.
What? What was that just now? I feel like that goes against the information I have.
This goes against everything I know.
Stand.
Everything I stand for. Taxi? Okay, awesome. Thank you, everybody.
But the other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
No, that's
No.
wrong.
Yeah! And Danny! Hello, hello! Glad you could join us for the remainder of this trial. How's it going?
What do you mean, whatever?
Excuse me, what do
Okay,
you mean?
Himiko's the culprit again, everyone.
I only brought one arrow. Then where did the other two come from?
Oh, that's true.
Ah!
What?
Ah!
So,
Wait, she knew how
Well-
many arrows in the case?
She had to pack, right? I think the
I
case
guess,
only
I thought
had...
like initially they were like pre-packed that way.
Yeah, I think only the
So-
crossbow is in there. You have to pack the arrows separately.
Yeah, it was a separate.
Arrows, not sold. Arrows are sold separately.
Arrows are sold separately. Would it? Where would you find the arrows? I never even saw them in the room. I only saw like the guns on the wall.
Right. I assume they're like somewhere.
Yeah, that's why I just assumed. Oh yeah, they must be with it.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, what's the point of a crossbow if I don't have anything to shoot?
Well,
inside the crossbow.
You have it. You know?
Yeah. What?
Positive.
What?
Of course. There's no way I got that wrong.
You should. There's like 2 more.
Well then, that's strange, because there were 3 arrows in the back room, remember?
They all had blood on them.
3? I know I only gave
Man,
it
you're
one.
like in the hangar and you didn't even look.
No, she was too busy being like, they're gonna suspect me.
Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
Curious.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said that she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's the conclusion.
You would do.
Why would Kokichi have
Kibo just unloaded into her. Why would he have those?
Like, holy crap.
I love it.
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene.
Oh,
And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Kibo's like my Watson now. He's just packing me up.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko's lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet.
So the only other thing that could happen would be like you shot with the arrow into someone, then you like took it out of them, then reloaded and shot it again.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then took it out again and then shot a third time.
Sure.
So, and then afterwards, then go back to Maki's lab, grab 2 more arrows, and then make it look like.
Okay, yeah.
3 separate arrows were shot.
But how did they get blood on them?
You just dip it in, that blood trail,
You just
right?
roll it in the blood.
The blood trail, like
Okay.
in the crusher. I just find it. I don't even know what this is kind of trying to lead to. Like that's the problem. Like the whole thing with 1 arrow, and then now there's 3 arrows.
I guess it's to
Blood on
establish there's like another party. It wasn't
Yeah.
like just Kokichi and Kaito in the hangar. There's like another. There's somebody
Somebody else
that,
came with a crossbow.
and
A
with
separate crossbow with
2
arrows more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Kibo's face. Christ, you're dumb.
yeah. That's so true.
I know Watson is Watson's last name. What is Watson's first name? Isn't it right?
What?
Sherlock Holmes and something and Dr. Watson. What's Watson's first name? I've forgotten. Is it John?
Can we look it up quickly?
Yeah. Look it up. I need to know now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was John Watson.
I'm like, I think it's John Watson.
They only ever say Watson.
I know. I only ever call him by Watson. I even played a game where I romanced Watson, and I don't remember his first name, but I think it's John. I mean, he was like my least favorite out of the root, so maybe that's why.
Google, help us.
Google, save us from ourselves.
Oh.
Type faster, man.
No, I need it. Oh no, I'm not connected to your internet.
Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Watson. First name. There we go.
Just type in John Watson.
Yeah, it's John.
John H. Watson.
John
Yeah,
H. Watson. There we go. Hey, I remembered it was in there, even if I forgot. These virtual men mean nothing to you. Look, he was a childhood friend to lovers. I wiped it from my memory banks, okay?
What?
What a daughter. Yeah, it's been. I can't remember how many years now it's been since I played that, but it's been a while. Okay, I remembered it was John, so don't at me.
What is it? What could have happened? Think! I need to think!
Oh no! I need to think!
Brain blast!
I forgot.
Everyone shut up! I need to think!
Everyone shut up! Everybody! I'm thinking. It's narrow here. Alright. I won't be reading chat for a bit. I gotta focus on finding that Monokuma.
Oh no, now you have to fight Kaz because you didn't get it in time. How many arrows did Himiko give Kaido?
1.
She claims only 1, despite the fact that she could lie if she wanted to, but there's no reason to lie on this, so 1 is the answer. No, wait. 2! Yeah.
Yeah, 2. 1.
Good.
Alright, keep an eye out for that bear.
No, oh, no.
Okay. I need to pick my battles.
That's a lot of cops.
Easy. I'm gonna go over here where it's safer.
Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start?
No.
Well, no, because Himiko bought one.
Thinking time.
No. This is like the fact that this is a question being asked. I'm like,
no.
I mean, we claim what Kimiko says.
Things moving around like crazy.
Okay.
Just stay in the middle.
Just stay in the middle.
Stay in the middle.
Just stay in the middle, man.
Stay. I didn't get that one.
Oh, God. Who bought the 2 arrows? Well, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
Wait, the other 2 arrows? You mean? Like you should be saying who bought the other 2 arrows?
Yeah.
I don't know. Third party?
Yeah, I guess.
Himiko.
It was Himiko.
Himiko.
Oh, I didn't find. Did any of you see the bear?
Oh wait. Uh-oh.
Oops. I think I might have missed one. I didn't see the bear at all during
I completely forgot about.
Well, dang it.
Well,
Okay, so I played December 2020 to August 2021.
Yeah, I did not see it at all. If only if we were just going too fast, so we just skipped over it.
Maybe, but I didn't see anything when I was
I mean, we can
driving.
reload and do it again.
I didn't save before this thing, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can just skip through everything, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess
I mean,
technically...
you got all the Monokumas up to this point, so...
I mean, I can replay the trial in between.
Yeah.
And get the bear before we do the next one. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can because I'd have to redo the entire... everything we've done for the last hour.
Yeah.
So
you
what...
know the answers already.
Okay. Do I redo everything in the trial up to this minigame, or do I do that in my own time? I'll leave that up to chat. Cause I'm like, I'm fine with just replaying it later and getting the bear. That's not a problem. I'm gonna just get some more water while you guys debate. Have a debate scrum while I'm out getting water.
Okay, that's okay then.
Yeah, just think about it. I mean, I can, but...
No.
Alright, what's the consensus here?
Home time.
Okay. My brain is being melted by the song, so I have no opinion. And slow down. Yeah, that's a good point, Catherine. I could slow down. Yes. Don't accidentally save over your most recent save file. Good call, good call. Yeah. Alright, we will do that in our own time. Let's get on with the story. Let's finish off this trial tonight. I think there was one there in Danganronpa 2 I had to also go back and replay in my own time. That I missed in the last chapter.
Brought in by a third party?
So I don't mind doing that.
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
Oh, you sound a little defensive there.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaido was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off? But can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think.
It turned into Winnie the Pooh. Think. Think.
What method did the third party use to enter the hangar?
Oh, that's great. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Are you sure the Monokuma's not in Yeah.
They don't do it back to back.
Yeah.
So 6-letter word. What's the question? What did the third party use to enter the hangar? Exisal?
6-letter word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
E-X-I-S-A-L?
Yeah. E-X-I-S-A-L.
That looks promising. Where's the X? Ah. Where's the I? I. S. Where's the A? A. I think that was an L. Yo, let's go! One of the easiest ones. Hooray!
That's it! The exisal! The exisal could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the exisals, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exisal.
I saw an exisal enter the hangar last night.
That's true.
So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma.
Mm-hmm.
Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exisal?
Good question.
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys.
Yeah,
It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exisal. After all, the hangar is where the exisals are supposed to be stored.
Kibo's the culprit since Kibo isn't a person.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, dang.
Not
It'd be a
considered a
hassle
person.
to disable the security every time an exisal comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them.
Okay.
Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuiki said, a third party got in an exisal and entered the hangar?
But can just anyone pilot an exisal?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples.
Thanks, Kokichi.
Nipples too?
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exisal and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Huh?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
What?
We
Not
just
possible.
literally had Monokuma say.
Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me?
Thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends, just like with Kaede, and
Yeah.
she was like,
I thought we were friends.
If someone was
Exisals
piloting the
protect
exisal,
life.
they could have used it to enter the hangar.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. Ugh, that was scary.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals,
Yes.
and they were all moving too.
Right.
I was controlling them remotely.
Right.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
Oh.
There's no way to stop an exisal,
There we go.
so getting
Use
inside one would have been
electro-
impossible.
Yes.
You're right, it's impossible.
It's not impossible. There is one way to stop an exisal. I have to show them.
If someone was
So it wasn't the electro bomb. Not yet.
Out the hangar, there were 4 exisals.
Oh, right, this is
And
the
they were all
lying
moving,
music, so we
too.
could lie. Thank you, Jonathan,
I
for
was
pointing that
controlling
out.
them remotely.
And welcome, by
But
the
it's
way.
so
Electro
easy
hammers
to
weren't an
not
option.
lie.
I know.
Yeah.
Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
Aw, you
Dang it,
missed.
I missed! That's what I get for not lying. Oh. Alright. I will be doing backroot stuff too in my off time just to unlock them.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still...
There we go.
That's wrong!
Wrong! Y'all wrong.
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the exisals.
Yup.
It's just less
That
than
electro hammer used by the third party?
for no reason.
Maybe they used it to disable an exisal.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisal taken by this third party?
I know, I could have lied. I've done a couple of the lying ones, but not a ton for this game.
Shuichi is getting warmer.
My brain doesn't work for like figuring out what the lies could be of the bullets we have until you
Yeah,
like
that's-
switch
that's
it,
true,
and then
yeah.
you're just losing health as you do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm very remiss to do it unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, it's more of
How
a
about
pain
you
to
say the answer
do that
right
than,
now?
than just using a truth bullet.
Yeah, like if I had a walkthrough and I could see like, okay, this is the exact bullet
Yeah.
you need to turn into a lie for this statement, then
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay,
I mean, I'd rather just watch a video showing the lies
Yes.
being used than actually
Doing it.
going it. Yeah.
yeah, for like our playthrough, I
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Who did it? Who is this third party?
The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue.
Flashback.
I saw 4 exisals at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaido. This morning, when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3.
I like that he's just reiterating.
Yes.
The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that.
It was me.
Okay, here we go.
Maki roll.
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
Okay, everyone, let's vote.
Let's
What
vote.
you're saying.
Remember what Kokichi said.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning,
Maki,
Yep.
Maki, where's your electro hammer?
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better.
A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow
She's just
and could have
silent.
returned it to her lab later.
and disassembled it after.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab,
Nothing.
disabled the exosaw with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill you.
No, not again.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Anger.
Why?
Give in to your
Would you
anger.
do this?
Well, I mean, I helped back you up, Olio.
I know, right?
In the split opinion.
Yeah, in the debate scrum. Come on.
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way. Maki,
You're getting in
what
my way.
Getting in your way, you're getting in my way.
Yes, I'm moving.
Huh?
Oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah.
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow.
See, was that so
2
hard?
times.
I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
Uh-huh.
That's something the culprit would say.
Yeah.
Alright. What do we got? Poison, probably.
You're right.
Oh, whoa, that went
I
by
used the
quick.
electro hammer, and I used the exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit.
Ah.
Man,
The crossbow is not the murder weapon.
sheesh.
It's no use. She's not listening to me at all. But I can't back down here.
You're right.
Man.
Ah.
I used the electro hammer, and I used the exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there.
I'm not
However,
fast enough.
I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Okay, I think I need
You
to,
need to hit every single one.
I need to hit every single one.
to advance the
You're
argument.
right. I used the electro hammer,
That one goes by so
and I
fast.
used
you
the
have to stop.
exisal to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
There we go.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds.
Ah.
They were on his arm and back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An arrow to each of those spots
God grief, she's
wouldn't
tough.
result in a fatal injury.
Ah.
I got you. Get out of here.
Your words.
Wouldn't result in a fatal injury. I got poisoned.
I got poisoned.
You bought
It
poison.
wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it were poisoned.
Man, that was
Oh,
that was
man.
a tough one.
Kept
Sheesh.
flinging it all over the place.
I'm so glad they changed that minigame though, because in the
Oh.
first one you only had so many cuts you could do.
Yeah,
And then if
you
you
were
used them all
limited.
up, you were just like dead.
Yeah, it had to be like precise cuts.
Very precise, yeah.
Precise cuts to make it go down quick.
Yeah.
Because if you use too many just to bring down one,
Yeah, then you
wouldn't
had
have
nothing
enough
left, yeah.
At the end. Yeah.
Oh, sheesh.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows,
Just a little less.
they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
You have a rebuttal.
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is. Cause why would she
Accidentally.
kill
It
Kaito?
was an accident.
Accident.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything.
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant
Everyone.
The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be all of us.
Yup.
That's it!
My heart's back to full. Yay!
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
then by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
Dang.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You don't have to follow.
We don't gotta, like, listen to evidence. Evidence, schmevidence. You know what's wild is I just realized we still haven't got to the intermission for this trial yet. This has all been, like, the first part of the trial. We're still going. Oh. How long is this trial? Is it like trying to balance out how short the investigation was? We gotta be close, surely. We gotta believe in this. I'm choking. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. That's about all I can think of too, Catherine. Like, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Who can say, unless they're following a walkthrough and are like, you're about 2 choices away. 2 minutes-ish? 2 minutes? Max should have waited for the intermission then. She says, having run away like half an hour ago to get water and use the washroom, so. But that's fine. This trial's crazy though. What is it with like the 5th class trial in these games? They're always like such mind benders. The first game, not as much. It was just like, it was weird though. But it's like progressively with each game, the 5th class trial is just more and more, what? What are we doing? Oh, really? This is the last chat before intermission. Heck yeah, Catherine, let's go! Woo! I was just saying, like, we haven't reached the intermission yet for the class trial.
Yeah.
I'm like, when does it happen? We've been playing for an hour and a half.
Oh.
Oy.
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you.
Yeah. So fess up now so we can vote you off as a culprit. And yeah, I'm enjoying it for sure. I'm really enjoying it.
Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Aww.
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone.
Good job, everybody.
Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
Aww.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
I like that they made two platforms so that he could like stand on it
Yeah.
depending on where he's going.
Yeah.
That's great. We did it. We made it to intermission.
Well.
Yes. Yeah, Himiko said what we were all thinking. Shut up, Monokuma.
Leave us all in shock.
And shock. Alright, here we go.
Well now.
And then, the Monokuma and Cubs Theater segment began. But with all the Monocubs destroyed, the segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. Alright, short and sweet. Very short intermission. Monokuma's like, I need to get back into it right now.
Right now.
We don't got time for this intermission-ish. It's great.
The flashback light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You were naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow.
Oh, interesting. Kokichi's Japanese VA also voices Dabi from My Hero Academia. Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
And broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it fits.
Yeah.
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Oh. So, it looks like Kaito did actually manage to get Kokichi in the arm.
You got him in the arm, yeah.
Interesting.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow. Probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
Okay. Interesting.
I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died.
Oh, interesting. Japanese people can't stream past chapter 1 or 2 due to copyright issues.
Huh.
I've seen that with a lot of games that I've played for the channel too. Like, Japanese devs don't want you streaming past like a certain point in the game. But it's interesting that even for this, you can't stream if you're... How interesting. But like the English ones are fine.
And find out why he was always lying and
interesting.
trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game.
Don't rule it out, just in case.
That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious
So he
actions,
switches over to
anyone would
Junko
already
Cosplay.
suspect him
Yeah.
of the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
I don't know why I thought that if I shot him with a poison arrow, he would finally open up to me, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then...
Kaido stepped in. I was right! Kaido saved him from the last one! Dang!
What?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Oh, this arc is so dang satisfying. I love it!
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
There it is.
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote!
Man, the amount of art they did for this trial
After calling out to
has
him,
so much more than the other
I chucked
ones.
the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from me.
Yeah, like really. Yeah. The guy shot with 2 arrows.
I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Damn.
Damn it!
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap.
The cap is still on the bottle, guys. Guys! He just faked drinking it. He like literally put his lips around the cap of the bottle, like, I feel so much better now. You guys.
Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know.
Yeah.
The Blackened who killed Kaito.
There we go. There we go.
I killed him.
Maki, the lid is still on.
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
So he just killed me instead, so...
Yeah, but Kokichi didn't drink it, so... I think he gave it to Kaido after.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me.
See?
He was protecting Maki.
Protect Maki, roll.
The situation just got way worse. Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
So don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
Although I gotta give props to Kokichi, he's acting like he's totally fine.
Yes.
Now, even though he didn't actually take the antidote.
Yeah.
So he's like putting on a great show. That's wonderful.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run. Run
Aww.
and live. You gotta live.
Aw, my heart.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
It was a knife! It was a knife! It was a knife!
But wait, like,
In the end, I couldn't.
who cut the wire to the
Press?
press?
Kaido? I guess.
With no knife?
Exasol clutch.
That's why I thought she had to do that. But...
Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, Maki and Kaido is such a good ship. Ah.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
Story. Here's poison for torture purposes. Kokichi, cool story, bro.
He's like, I'm not so sure.
Once more,
She's like,
but I didn't see anyone.
and he's not like,
After the
oh.
door was
He's like,
closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore.
It's closed.
All I could
It
do
was closed.
was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial, in exchange for all of your lives.
Thanks for that.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him?
Who let her in with the knife?
You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer!
Wait.
You fucking asshole!
Language.
Scary. Good thing I'm in this exasol.
What thing I'm in this extra
Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh.
Yeah, I think you're mixing it up. Yeah, sorry, Samantha. Yeah, I think Molly was the one that came up with.
Yeah, the Kaido saving Maki, and that's how he got poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Kaido saving Kokichi.
Made their way to save Maki
Yeah, to save Maki, yeah.
from being the Blackened. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't finish the final round of bonds with Maki.
Yeah.
No worries,
That's
Samantha.
fine, no problem.
We've talked for so long about our theories. I've I'm even confused at this point.
No, I mean, I'm still like, I'm pretty sure this isn't all of it yet.
No, there's still more. Absolutely. Like, we just started. We haven't actually done, like, a debate yet in the second half of the trial. This has all just been talking so far.
Yeah.
So, what are everyone's plans now?
I still don't think this is Kokichi right now.
I don't think it's Kokichi, because I'm pretty sure Kokichi's dead.
Yeah.
With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
Oh no, here we go.
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
There's something. The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up.
This one? Nope.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Kokichi really drink the antidote?
I saw him do it. I did not see the cap that
Come
was still on the
yeah,
bottom.
I know, right? That's
so
like
there's
a
no
mess.
doubt.
See, that's like development problem.
I know.
It's
I'm
like the video where there should be a blood trail, but there isn't.
What is it then? The control panel?
Yeah, it was
maybe?
damaged though.
Yeah.
Maki becoming the blackened, I guess.
I guess. No,
Oh,
it's not
really?
that either. What is it? Well, you want to read it?
The part about Maki being the blackened.
There's no doubt that Kaido died from the poison arrow I shot.
Damn it!
Oh, we lost 2 hearts. It's 2? Yeah, okay, so it was the control panel being 57.
That's it!
Okay. So
I would have
what's the
chosen
problem?
1.
Break the control panel and enter the hangar.
Okay, yeah.
But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh, right. Good point. Okay, yeah. I man, my brain was not there at all.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
Spooky's me again. Oh yeah!
I was too focused to notice at the time.
Right.
But now that you mention it, it is odd.
But if someone used the bomb,
Electro bomb.
then it would have been off.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
Nah,
Wait,
the security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without
How
question.
come all the times that we go up to that shutter, is it like turned off or something? Or?
There's an area that you can go up to. Once you cross that spot, then the alarm goes.
Okay.
So as long as you're not like too close to it, it doesn't go off.
Alright.
And why didn't the alarm go off?
Yeah, I'm feeling plain tired, Anime Admiral.
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
Okay, you know what, Shuichi? That was a good catch on your part. I didn't notice that.
No, I did not.
That's right. There must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth.
Alright. Let's get our hearts back, hopefully. What are we gonna argue about this? Electro bomb, probably?
I did attempt to enter the hangar,
Maybe? Let's
and
see.
I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Maybe it's just broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with him?
Did you
I'm
really?
not going to tell any more lies.
Okay, so what is it then?
Hold on.
Yeah. Take a second. I'm thinking anyway.
It seemed like the alarm system itself was working properly. So what can we learn from that?
I did attempt to enter the
So
hangar,
let's pay attention again.
and I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Okay, that is true. So it's
At
not
the
that
time,
one.
the alarm system didn't go off.
It didn't go off, which is
But if you
true.
had approached the shutter,
Which you
the
did.
alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe that one?
Maybe it was just
Yeah.
broken.
Like 100% certainty with electro bomb?
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
It's not that.
Or maybe Maki is telling.
Okay, let's try that. Let's try electro bomb on that one. Okay, we'll do, Catherine. Thank you.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Yeah, we did it.
Wrong!
What it is. 100%.
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
But Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
The
I
thing,
guess so.
all she had to
I
do,
can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
all she had to do was knock on someone's door and say, "Sorry, I gotta borrow your electro hammer. Be right back."
Be right back. Oh.
And then she would have been able to give the antidote.
It's true. If only she had done that.
Yeah.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then...
You know what's strange also?
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
Is that, I mean, Maki herself already had an electro bomb in her possession, which is what we used when we came back in the following morning.
Right.
So, like, it's surprising that she didn't even come up with that kind of solution to getting back inside.
Oh.
If she was that desperate to just use the electro bomb she does have to disable the alarm system, and then grab an electro hammer from somebody else, and then use that to get inside with the antidote.
I think if the alarm had gone off, she might have thought of it, but because it didn't, she was just so caught up in the I need to get in there that
yeah,
it
it's
didn't.
strange. It's interesting to see that because
Yeah.
I know because she is like the assassin character, so it's supposed to be like very calm and precise about how she does these things.
Yeah, she gets worked up when it comes to Kaido. Though.
Apparently, yeah, that's the case.
What?
What?
The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was...
Like, it's even the fact that they even came up with this plan to do it that way, and then she's not even recalling that that was the plan that they had.
Yeah. Panic's a hell of a drug, man. So why would Kokichi use the electro bomb?
The main objective of Kokichi using electro bomb was...
Oh.
disable the press's safety function.
Clever.
That's it!
To keep Kibo away, obviously.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
Clever.
So, when they used theirs later on, and then they went inside, they were saying like they couldn't raise it back up, like it wouldn't work. Once it was pressed down, like he was trying to raise it back up.
It's because it got cut.
Ah, that was the reason, not because of the bomb
Not,
deactivated
yeah,
it.
not because of the bomb. It's because the wire was cut. So there was no power. Like there was no way to control it manually at that point.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that.
Only one.
If I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
No.
All wrong.
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? What piece of evidence is called into question if the safety function was off? The credibility of the death video.
No.
Really? Oh, I was thinking like the death video is false because he didn't die from the prep time.
I don't even know like what this is concluding, because if he died from the poison, then it's okay to put him on the press because he's not alive anymore, so it would just squish him, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's true.
So you wouldn't need to use an electro bomb to disable the safety function.
Yeah, I think he's saying like this could be a muddying thing though. Like if they used the bomb, then you couldn't tell if it was the poison or the press that killed whoever in the end. I think that's what he's getting at.
Then they keep the bottle in the. But then like there's a lot of evidence that's kind of like left around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Like not only the poison bottle in the washroom.
Yeah.
Which apparently was, you know, you were right, it was an antidote.
It was the antidote, yeah.
But, you know, like stuff like that is kept there.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's not a perfect crime.
No.
Maybe the bomb affected the death video somehow. The bomb interferes with communication. I don't think it affected the video camera.
Damn it!
Alright, fine.
Apparently, electro bomb does not turn off cameras.
Oh yeah, confirmed.
I mean,
okay.
Kaido's cause of death.
There we go, fine.
I mean, he had a camera, but like, did he get it afterwards? Or did he already
who brought the camera?
Who brought the camera? That's the thing we need to solve.
Yeah.
Who brought this camera?
Who brought the camera? Tsumugi, was it you? You haven't done anything for this trial yet.
What?
I can't go forward.
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
Yes.
This trial, man. I still don't know what's going on right now.
Don't worry, there'll be a comic book strip to show you every step of the way.
Yes, the cause of death could now be...
This is it!
We're back to the press, baby!
Which he showed the video of, too.
Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could have?
We're going back to the beginning again.
Yeah, we're going back
to the beginning.
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
And, Viviana, haven't really gone out much. It's been a busy week this week. To answer your question.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
I see. Very impressive.
Why would he
The
bother at that
hydraulic
point?
press could have been the cause of death.
Yeah, it only makes sense from the other way around if it was Kaido doing it to Kokichi, in my mind.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But that's just a possibility.
That's just a game theory.
Yeah, that's just a game theory.
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press.
But then, yeah, that's why. What reason would he have to do it? Use the hydraulic press instead of waiting for him to die from the poison.
Well, because then it changes who the blackened is. If one of them died by poison, Maki would be the blackened. If one of the other ones killed them before they died of the poison, then
you want to make himself the blackened.
Correct.
So that then he could win the game.
Yeah.
Because if they vote Maki, then...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's actually a good point. I didn't think about that. Like, Kokichi could win the game if they voted for Maki, but then he's the one that actually killed Kaito. Good. I hadn't considered that angle. That actually makes a lot of sense in my brain.
Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what?
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right?
Did someone ask
Shuichi?
Kokichi why he flushed his clothes down the toilet?
I don't think so.
No, nobody cares about that. Like, okay, can you tell us why is your clothes flushed down the toilet?
Yeah. Why were you naked?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Like, not in your room. It's like, Are you naked right now?
Kokichi, are you naked right now?
Is it really possible to determine Kaido's actual cause of death? Was Kaido's cause of death the poison arrow or the hydraulic press? Is it possible to tell?
I don't think so. Calm
Can
got
someone
it.
just
I
ask?
hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way
Somebody's
to prove
body
the
was
cause of
dragged
death.
Somebody's body was dragged. That's
to
true.
the hydraulic
What did
press.
you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know, because I was actually involved.
That's true, Jonathan. No comment on
Yeah.
it whatsoever.
Yeah, nobody cares about it anymore.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Well, I mean, you saw.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition.
It's Kaido.
But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes.
Kaido was gonna die anyway, so
Who is the culprit?
no reason for him not to kill
Maki
Kokichi
or
right then and there.
It's true. Nagito did it first, and that actually had 0% chance of survival. They literally only won due to trust and Nagito's luck. Yeah, true.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
I don't think Monokuma's gonna allow that. What, we're voting
Here
right
we are
now?
voting. Wait, is this like a trick? We only got 30 seconds, and we're gonna have to vote for either of them, or we should vote for Kaido, because I'm thinking it's gonna be Kaido in the end. But
Okay.
I just don't know if they're gonna let us, based on the evidence we've been given, to go and vote for Kaido.
Alright, I'm choosing Kaido. Heck it.
I just...
Hey, that's my
He
line.
interrupted.
Besides, when it's voting time.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth.
I'm
Let's
big,
just vote
Shuichi's
already.
big braining it.
Ding.
This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Huh?
Eh?
Yes, of course.
I knew he didn't know. He has no idea.
He doesn't know.
He has no idea.
Doesn't know.
But then how will you be able to know if we're right or not? Are you just hoping like we give you such a good reason that you're like, yeah, that makes sense. I'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of a reaction is that?
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Why do you seem so
Thought everything
flustered?
would be recorded.
Right? There's no camera.
Flustered?
But that guy recorded is like
Talking about.
crushing Kaido in the press.
Just because there's one camera doesn't mean there's all cameras.
What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Well, what's confusing is, why don't you just open the Exisol cockpit to know who's actually inside it? So you have an
That would
idea.
make it easier.
Yeah, so you kind of have an idea then of who killed who.
Right. Do you want more water, by the way?
Yeah, yes please. One second.
Chokes on. Chokes on saliva. Like, yeah, actually that'd be
Can
great.
someone please open
Well, the
cockpit?
real Kaido or Kokichi, open the cockpit.
Yes, Viviana, we haven't had the chance to play golf in quite a while. The last one we played, we did 18 holes at a different location, but, this time, yeah, right, since then, that was back in, like, July. the beginning of August anyways, and so yeah, even now we haven't really gone in quite a number of weeks.
I know. Stop wasting time.
Okay, Jonathan says if Kokichi didn't use the electro bomb on the safety function, Maki would be the one to deactivate the function when she threw the electro bomb, causing the press to drop.
That's also a good point. If she had used that to actually get past the
yes.
control panel.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, Eris, hello, welcome.
Yeah.
Good to see you. How's it going? We're making our way through this
causing
trial.
the press to drop, though, is that a thing that does happen when you use the electro bomb?
Well, it's just that the safety function would be disabled.
Oh yeah.
So it wouldn't detect a living thing anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
And there's the cut wiring. When is that gonna come into play?
Yeah. Someone talk about the cut wire.
If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case?
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, that came on suddenly.
Yeah, you just like threw yourself away from the microphone, like ah!
Yeah.
Good catch. Oh.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Clever boy.
A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
What's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
Hidden cameras?
And this is a spaceship, so...
That's true. That's a good point, honestly.
I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was. The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video.
Is it like
wirelessly.
permanently deactivated, or does it only go off for like a momentary period?
I think it's only for a time. I can't remember how long the effects last. I think Kokichi explained when he first introduced the bombs, but I can't remember what the time limit was.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the exosols... Yes, the exosols weren't protecting...
I finally got there!
No, finally.
It wasn't a protection thing. Finally.
The four exosols in the courtyard around Monokuma
We're watching.
were watching him.
Admiring him.
That's it!
Wow, Monokuma.
They were all
Watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Monokuma said earlier in the investigation.
Oh, at the time, the exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an exisal, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants. Interesting.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So, to summarize this discussion,
Kibo's gonna summarize next.
Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the exisals to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
Himiko, because you're harping on it so much, now I know Kokichi's not in there.
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What?
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling
Monaku.
Kokichi might not be the mastermind. Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
Exactly.
Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
Please switch to Monokuma and it's just like ...
Yeah.
The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
Right. He's a remnant of despair. How do we forget that?
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
Hey, there it is, triple dot.
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer.
That's interesting
If
as
you don't tell
how
us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies.
it's like Monokuma's voice, like the voice actor has gotten like better at impersonating.
As the
As
the game's going
progressed.
on.
Yeah. Like not at first.
Yeah, at first it was like very Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, but
He is getting it, or whoever's doing
Yeah.
it is doing it like a lot better.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Himiko says she never listened to Kokichi, but obviously that's a
Yeah.
lie. Shocking.
Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Yeah, tell us. Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward.
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
and what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because
Dang.
he's not the mastermind.
Knew it! If you can believe Monaco.
That
Yeah.
really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
It's true. You just didn't disagree.
Never said anyone
Then it was
was.
all Kokichi's lie?
Yeah, that is what that
Yeah.
would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, Kay.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about the exosols? If Kokichi wasn't the
Oh, you make me-
mastermind,
Oh, you make me
So
blush.
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
I'm sorry, Miyu had a remote
Mew's
control.
Remote control?
Miyu, what
What?
were you up to all this time?
Mew's remote control.
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made
What?
by Mew?
What? Miyu, why did you think you had to kill somebody? You had hammers, you had a remote control, you had a bomb, and you're like, I gotta kill. I mean, okay, you wanted to kill Kokichi, that's fine. But like, girl.
Oh, you didn't know? Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the exosols and took them for a spin.
Get out of town.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite.
Oh, you're so petty.
Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
Monokuma bringing out the big guns. Spite.
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Blur out the real one.
Yeah! Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating.
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
Because there always is.
It always is.
What? What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
But I wanna know.
The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Inoshima, but that can't be it.
Why did you think it was Junko Enoshima? She's been dead for like 15
I
years.
know. What's up with this game?
Is Junko a zombimbo this time?
Clone Junko.
She's dead. She's dead, Jim.
She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. If so, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation
That
is
was so
thrown
unhinged
off the
of him.
rails.
I know.
Let's get things back on
My
track.
head hurts.
This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind.
That's next chapter.
So, yeah, get to talking.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's
Before we worry
Renault.
about who the mastermind is or what my intent is,
Renotaro. I forgot about the Renotaro
Yeah.
theory that we had on the side. He's back and he's alive.
Yeah.
And he's the one in the exosome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, that'd be great. I forgot about
let's
it.
figure out the culprit.
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is.
Yeah.
How is he supposed to confirm the results?
Exactly.
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
Yeah.
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here
Yeah,
on out.
Rentawa. I said Reno, but Rentawa.
Yeah.
Huh?
So let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too.
Oh,
Is he
man.
implying, like, if you get this wrong, Monokuma, you also have to die right now?
Let's all just vote
This will be the
Monokuma.
final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
Final class
Versus
trial.
Monokuma?
What the?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind is the true victory. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma!
1v1 me, bruh.
If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Yeah, he keeps doing that. He keeps doing that. This whole thing of Junko, hope and despair.
Well, it's because like Kokichi and Kaido were not there for the flashback life.
Yeah.
So they didn't get those memories. They're just like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, he did not get those types of memories from his flashback light thing or
No.
whatever he got.
Yeah, it's just like, huh? What are we talking about right now?
Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
Don't underestimate me. What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your
When they say whose side are you on, it reminds me of Nagito. It's like, on the side of hope, man.
I'm on the side of hope. True hope.
True hope.
Oh, I'm glad Nagito's not around anymore.
Ultimate Despair Headmaster.
Who invited you?
Ultimate Despair Headmaster. Ultimate Despair. What a title.
Oh, I hate it.
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
Were we?
Let's just ignore.
Yeah, no, like what's the point when nobody
His actions
actually
are always
knows?
beyond comprehension.
His actions are beyond human
Let's just focus on the case.
Oh.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore
Is
you.
he just gonna talk like for the rest of the
Yeah.
trial?
Now, start. We've already established what Kokichi is after.
Alright, it's part of the game now, so we guessed wrong now, so we all die. Exactly! I'm like, this is our chance, guys!
Yeah.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact,
Good
you
God.
learn something else along with it.
Yes, let's look for that.
He accepted him so
Yes.
quickly.
Yes.
You warmed up. I guess you are both right.
Oh no, I turned it to Himiko! Himiko! That's my girl. Oh.
So, another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around.
What?
What?
What can we not
Which
wrap
one?
our head around? What's left?
Hello? What? Hold on.
This one probably.
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Ah.
stressed,
Let's discuss
man.
the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
Ugh.
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
It's pretty strange to have the video camera with you in the first place.
Was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it. Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all.
That's true.
If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
What the heck, Himiko? Why am I stuck with a bunch of nut jobs?
Huh? Really?
Never mind, I'm Samugi again.
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
Right.
You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video, it must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder but keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show?
The blood trail. It doesn't show the blood trail, right?
Okay.
But I mean, what doesn't it show?
What can't be identified even after watching the dead body footage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What can't be identified even after watching the dead body footage?
6-letter word? Is that a 6-letter word?
A 6-letter word.
Exisol. No, yeah.
Exisol again!
Not again.
What? How dare you call me out, Zachary?
She likes the bad guys like Kokichi and Monokuma.
Look, I can acknowledge I'm a nut job and call other people nut jobs. Because I is one. A 6-letter word for something that can't be identified from the video.
Method?
I
don't even know what that would be.
Yeah.
Like the method for killing. Oh.
Yeah. Although we kind of already talked about, like, we can't deduce that, so... But that's a good idea. Nut job supremacy. Maybe nut job is the word.
Nut job. Yeah.
Give me a second, Danny.
Suspects.
No, that's too long.
7. Oh yeah, 7. Okay.
Victim?
Victim. Yeah, victim
We can't deduce who the victim is.
we can't deduce who the victim is. Yeah.
I mean, that's the right word. The right amount of letters. Let's see.
Do we have a V?
We have a V.
I don't see it. Oh yeah, there's a V down here.
This one?
Yeah.
Hey, well spotted. Hey!
There's an I there.
I didn't see this.
Monokuma's in this one.
Monokuma's
The hidden
in this
Monokuma
one.
is in this one.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
What
I
do
thought
you
that
do?
was an I. I didn't see an I there.
Whoops.
There we go.
I see now.
I see now! Oh, I can see clearly now. Hey.
The victim.
The victim. Hey, we got 2 in a row. Yes.
Huh?
Where's Monokuma? I know, where is Monokuma? Oh.
Is it even possible? No. That's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. And that might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
Game Dan, hello! Welcome. How's it going? Oh, Zachary's closing the window. Actually, our window's also open. My feet are a little cold. But otherwise it would be hot in here, so I'm like, it's fine.
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched?
Yeah.
Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
Where would he even get another body?
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
No, we did that in Danganronpa 1 already.
Yeah.
We don't, there's no morgue in here, right?
Use the body of a former victim.
We don't have any morgue here, right?
If there was an unknown body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad. Switching the victims was impossible.
Here we go again. No blood trail.
The footage showed the body being crushed. When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
When you polish the camera.
And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any editing functions. Just play, record, and pause. Monokuma also said that no computer was used to edit the footage. Remember?
Damn it! Me and my big
That's like, he regrets saying that.
I regret.
Switching out the victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean
He's part of the
Kaito
trial
is
now,
still
so he's
alive.
like, no.
Oh no!
We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See? You don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done. So we can't just give up here.
Explain.
Play.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well.
Hey, we got Maki roll back on our side.
Kind of.
We have about a half hour left, Viviana.
Yeah.
So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places? If Kaito is alive or not?
Dang.
Maki.
Like, she believes in me again.
I don't like the thought that I killed
Beginning
Kaito.
to believe.
Exactly.
Want that?
Aw, she's crying. Dang.
Okay then. Let's talk about the
Alright.
possibility that Maki-Roll mentioned.
Himiko, if you call her that again...
Yes, please.
She's okay with it now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You had a weird day? Aw, I'm sorry,
Ah.
Dan. Hopefully you have a relaxing evening.
Then let's all talk it over together.
Together. Don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Even when they're being dumb.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered. How could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places.
I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time.
Sure you did.
Kokichi made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
A trick to that video.
Once more with healing.
Once more.
What could it be? What's suspicious about it?
I don't see anything suspicious myself.
It's suspicious,
except,
Max.
except the blood trail not being there, that's about it.
There must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you
Is this the
think?
new oops, my
Person in
hand
that video.
slipped.
Yeah, I know.
Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me.
Okay.
When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Okay.
Stop for a brief moment.
That the video was shot at another location?
Stop her.
Any other bright ideas?
Shot at a different location.
Come on, everybody, speak up!
I feel like someone said something that gives us a clue. If we put our heads together, we can find the smallest hope. We won't fall into despair.
There must be some trick to that video.
Hold on. So what does the murder video say?
Video shot with the camera from the
Shows
exosome.
the moment.
From the exosome.
Oh, that's where the okay, I didn't actually
Yeah,
ever read
wait.
that before.
A shot with the camera from the exosome?
That's where they got the camera. From an exosome.
I never heard them mention that.
No, I know. I'm like,
It's like they just showed an actual camera for the image.
yeah. Okay. Stop for a brief moment. So it's not the electric one. For green. What were the other options?
That's what you all gotta
Hydraulic
do.
press. The hydraulic press controls are a short distance away from the device itself. There are 2 buttons labeled up and down. It also features a safety function. The body was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable.
It might be hydraulic press. What else we got? Safety function. Okay, yeah, it's not the safety function.
Is no trick.
Well, I mean, it is the thing that could be where it stops for a moment. Because then that would mean that that's the safety function feature
Oh, that's true.
being what causes it to stop for that brief moment that Kibo brings up.
Right. That's a good point.
But yeah,
Yeah.
It's just that they already established that you can disable the safety function, so it's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Placement of that camera seems suspicious.
And then the front shutter is just the yeah, it has nothing to do with that.
A little bit challenging.
Yeah.
The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
Filming angle
Person
seemed
in that
unnatural.
video.
No, I don't think it's that.
Was it really Kaito?
There's nothing really
Something
off
seems
about
off
Kaido's
about
coat
that
either.
videotape.
No.
When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Yeah.
I've
So
seen, like-
I think it's that one. So
Yeah,
You wanna do safety function for that one?
Location?
yeah, I
Any
mean,
other bright ideas?
yeah, you could try.
okay, it's
but-
either safety function or hydraulic press.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah.
Off about that videotape.
Let's see.
When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, you get
So
that.
it's not
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You think so too, right, Shuichi? The hydraulic press wouldn't stop when I lay underneath it. But it did stop for Kaido. This is obviously robophobia. I'll never forgive that bigoted hydraulic press!
Kiba, this is all your fault.
Yeah.
I love that counts as a mistake.
Mm.
That's great.
Must be some tricks
Okay, let's
that
try
lady.
hydraulic press with that one.
Yeah.
It's like the controls, maybe. Because that also is part of that particular bullet. Let's see.
That videotape.
Let's see.
When the hydraulic press stopped for
There we go. Okay.
I agree.
Consent. Consent to the robophobia.
Kibo is onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second? Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
Yep, it's been the same trial all stream, Dan.
It's the quickest investigation, but the longest trial.
Yeah. Oh, please show the roll. Come on. Yay!
That's right. The hydraulic press kept rolling itself without stopping.
but in the video,
Yeah, you just gotta go. It stopped and then went.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
But why would it stop?
Why did the press stop? There's only one reason I can think of.
Stop the presses. Oh boy. Here we go again.
Oh, why did it stop?
What am I looking at? Looks like an exosol.
Yeah, exosol. Is that what should we be looking for?
No, it's got something to do with the press. What is
The,
that?
the electronic device that Kokichi has? Oh, is that?
I think, yeah, that looks like the remote.
I never actually saw what his remote looked like.
It's only in the one CG.
There's only 2 options here.
There's gotta be another one somewhere.
Oh, what's that one? What's that?
That looks like the control panel?
I
don't know if that's the right one, though. Let me just make sure there isn't anything else hidden around here. It's not looking all that promising.
What's the question again?
Why did the press come to a stop?
So what are these other two options beside the exosol?
One's the control panel, but I don't know if that's the control panel for...
Which one's the remote and which one's the control panel?
Man, I really, messed this one up a lot. I think this is the control panel, actually, which is great, because I have to, use all...
What the heck is the other one?
I think that's for getting into the hangar.
Oh, yeah, that is, yeah.
Okay, there we go. I used up all my time stuff, but it's fine. Thanks, motorcycle. So Dan says we should be close to the end if he remembers correctly. Okay. Sounds good.
We got so
An
much
electro
snacks
bomb
to
went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the forced stop button.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
No, we're going back. We're going back.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what of it? The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
That's true.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling. That would have clearly been caught on camera.
The pause function.
The pause.
While the camera was rolling.
Oh, I see. It wasn't just the press
Camera
that
stopped
stopped.
too.
Are you feeling it now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Huh? What do you mean?
Huh?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press.
Yes?
Yes, I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stopped that, you could have swapped the bodies easily.
Double back to back?
Oh, what? How is this even a thing? What, you stopped the exosol? Because, I mean, that one is like, the camera was on the exosol, apparently.
That's a bomb.
That's the electro bomb. If you, I mean, technically, if you did use an electro bomb, that would disable the camera along with the press. I thought like that would mess up the camera to the point of like non-functionality.
Ooh, what's over here? Is that a camera?
Right? That's the one he showed earlier. Yeah, that's the one he showed earlier. It's just that, yeah, that's the camera, but how does that help us? Yeah, I mean, the answer should be it has the pause function on the camera.
Dang it. Oops, sorry.
Are you sure there's nothing else on here? Or...
I can look.
What's that one?
Oh,
electro.
That's the electro hammer.
Yeah, electro hammer.
Okay, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like
No.
it. Okay,
No.
but I think it's this. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey! We did it! That was a little better than the first one.
Yeah.
The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press. Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press. After the body was swapped, The press and the camera were started simultaneously.
Sneaky.
So it just looks like the press stopped for a moment.
What's more? It's pretty seamless.
That's what I've been saying this whole time!
Oh, really?
When did you ever say that?
So they stopped at the same time. The camera position did seem odd to me. But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Huh? Why?
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up?
Well, I mean, the camera they said was attached with the exisol, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they took it off.
Off the exisol.
Where is the control panel?
Oh, well.
I think it's here.
It was set up over there.
If it was there, the angle would be wrong and you couldn't control the press. I like really cannot see from this.
I was wrong!
No.
Like I think I'm just gonna keep clicking on stuff until it's not.
Yeah,
correct.
like when we come in, we have to come in
Through
to here.
Oh, it must be right here then.
There!
Okay, there we go. Thank you. That helped me visualize it a lot better. Thank you for that.
Oh, wait.
The
When...
camera
Okay, I'm like,
had to be
whoa.
set up somewhere around here. To operate the press and the camera at the same time, it would have to be near the switch.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle. If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
Oh, it looked pretty good to me.
It looked pretty good to me.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Camera angle, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
Dang, Himiko.
Oh,
Well,
man.
cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class trials.
Yeah.
It was a reason
Yeah.
for it was set up there, but also a reason for the hype.
I can't believe how many times we're watching this crush up.
When the press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct?
I mean, that's...
It looks pretty seamless to me. Like, there's no switch out.
But I mean, it's true though. Like they were both shot in the arm.
Yeah.
They both were wearing white, so
yeah.
you know, like technically, it could be.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that
Oh, they
reference.
have time to go into the warehouse.
I know.
That logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is...
Or he was crushed by the press. He was swapped with a different body. So Kaito's still alive.
Well, wait just a minute.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
I just summed it up so nicely.
The music was building.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned,
Himiko.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, what is this extra body?
The bodies from the other cases. Okichi's the mastermind, so he...
We already discussed that he's not the mastermind.
Ah, yeah.
A second one? Whoa!
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
What?
Thanks, JJ.
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Well, technically, it was done once before.
Yeah.
Very well, I'll answer that.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
You're a convenient mastermind. But I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Convenient mastermind.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible! All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Okay. So no morgue on this spaceship.
Thrown away?
The other bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
Kokichi and Kaido were the only ones in the hangar at that time. If they were the only ones present during the body swapping trick, then the real victim was the other person in the hangar. If it wasn't an old body, it could only be...
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Who?
Maki, I think I missed something very important.
You call yourself the ultimate.
Something important?
If I have the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at the time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. Can't let anything escape me this time!
Oh god, another one?
Oh!
What are we doing now?
6 letter word.
How were the bodies swapped if only 2 people were in the hangar?
How were the bodies swapped?
If only
2 bodies, if there's 2 people in the hangar, in the video recording, it's 2 6-letter words.
How were the bodies swapped? How were the bodies swapped? Two 6-letter words.
Oh, so many 6-letter words in these Hangman's Gambits, man.
How many 6-letter
666.
words are there? How were they switched? No. I was like Kokichi, Kaido, but like Kokichi and Kaido don't have the right amount of letters.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I think we are gonna need a hint for this one. Yeah, please do give us a hint. What could it be? Kind of like swapped. They switched. No.
Yeah, I mean, they all saying they switched, but how did they do it? But I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, they just established they paused the video.
Yeah. Names aren't the thing here.
Paused works. P-A-U-S-E-D.
Okay, it's a noun and a verb. Let's see. Okay, Catherine gave us like part of the answer. VI to start, and the last word is an H. VI.
Switch person.
Switch doesn't start with a V.
Oh, okay, V. Okay, yeah.
Switch person. I mean, they did switch person.
Yeah.
That actually is like kind of smart.
Okay, but I didn't know at the time that they were saying it starts with a V.
Yeah. No, that's all right. Okay.
Victim.
Victim. The victim.
Hidden?
Yeah.
Victim.
The victim is hidden. The victim.
I solved.
Victim helped?
Helped. Victim helped. The victim helped.
The victim helped.
Kokichi.
Right.
Kokichi helped?
Kokichi helped?
Victim helped.
Okay, well let's do victim at least. And then we'll see.
I didn't think he would, but okay.
I really didn't think he would.
Yeah.
I don't see a V anywhere.
Oh, I saw a couple of these.
Oh, okay, there's one. Okay, E is working. E. Hey, we're doing it. Thank you guys so much for the hint. I would
never.
Yeah, that would have taken me way too long.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Victim help.
Victim helped.
I can't believe I overlooked this.
Right in the Kokoro.
What do you mean? There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means we were working together.
Huh? Working together?
Wow.
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside. If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped,
See you, Bo.
the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim.
One more selection, then armament. And then I assume we also have to do the
Boss fight?
well, armament is the boss fight. And then there's also the comic book strip we have to do. Kaido and Kokichi did an epic collab.
To put it simply,
Great.
both people operated the
Both
press
in the
and
exasol.
camera.
They can only fit one person. We established that.
Possible trick, unless the victim and
Kokichi's
culprit
small
agreed to
enough.
cooperate.
She's small enough.
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
That would actually be amazing if they were just both like Kokichi was just sitting in Kaido's lap the entire time.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
how they were like pretending to be each other. I lose my mind.
It sounds bizarre,
Oh.
but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized who done it yet?
The culprit of this case. My detective work hasn't failed me.
Which is a big if.
Yeah.
The culprit is inside that exasol. It can only be them.
Let's go. Come on,
The
baby.
apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means
Again. Oops, my hand slipped.
Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the 2 of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi
I can't go forward.
must be Kaito. So, the person inside that exasol isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
We just had a whole argument about it, how it couldn't have been her.
I know.
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
I don't want to believe it either, but it's the only way any of this makes sense. My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
Maki, don't do this. We're starting to run pretty far over. Yeah. We're like 10 minutes over.
No, we did start late too.
We did start late. Are you good to, like, I don't think we'll watch the execution. But do you want to do, like, to the end of the actual trial? Or what do you, or would you rather stop here before we get into the last couple of things?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take a while still, even after. I mean, to me, it seems like this is gonna take 1 more hour.
You mean to like get to the end of the chapter or to the end of the trial?
End of the trial, I guess.
Okay, because like Dan said, we only have like 2 more things to do.
Okay.
So, but I mean, they do talk a lot in between.
Mm-hmm.
Maki's like, no, do not kill my boo, Kaito. I'm the Blacken.
Now we can go to 3:30. It's okay if you want, but it's up to what you would prefer. If you want to stop now or not.
Okay.
10:30. Yeah, like 3 hours and 30 minutes. It's up to you.
I would feel better not having to wait for the armament minigame, because that's the one I struggle the most with.
Yeah, right.
If I can at least finish that part tonight,
sure.
I'd feel better. 3:30
Uh-huh.
in the morning. Hell yeah!
Huh?
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive.
There's no way.
Because I'm the culprit.
He fake drank the answer.
The cap was still on. No, the cap was on, girl. The cap.
Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito.
I don't get it. She says she saw it too, which is like...
There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
And
You told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
your,
I never wanted to.
and your intelligence
I wanted to
disappearing
believe that I
and
didn't
how to
kill
get
him.
into the place.
I know.
Like a second time.
Oh my god. I know, it's so late for everybody. I'm so sorry, guys.
The truth
This trial's
is
gone on so
different.
long.
In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
That's true. We would get so much done if we strained for 6 hours straight.
Huh? I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito?
I mean, we did fight Kaito for the last trial, so we can't do it for this one. Someone else has to do it.
Yeah. If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
It's true, love.
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the 2 options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the
So
only
late.
options?
That's our time to change.
Yeah, that's our time, yeah.
That's how things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote!
The lid was off.
There's no mistake.
It's just
Kaito
bad
is dead.
artwork.
It's just bad artwork.
I killed Kaito. There's absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
Ah, I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels. But if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish.
Maybe he was trying to protect Maki Roll.
There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about?
Her face.
Possible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito!
Here we go. Oh! You're looking
Oh,
cool.
yeah, it is. It's the
Killed
cloak,
Kaito!
isn't
You're the one who's wrong.
it? W-A-W-A.
He died
Thank
from my
you.
poison arrow.
D-S, D-S, D-S.
There's no other possibility.
W, D, W,
What do
D.
you know?
He's using some ability, I don't know.
Yeah.
A-S, A-S, A-S.
I killed Kaito!
W, hold. W,
You're the one who's wrong.
A-S, A-S.
He died from my poison
Sheesh.
arrow.
W, D, W, D, W, D.
There's no other possibility.
D, S, D, S.
What do you know?
W, A, W, A, W.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what
W,
you say.
W, hold. W.
I'm telling you, this
A,
is the truth.
A hold.
But you keep getting in the way.
D hold. And D.
You're so
A,
goddamn
blah, blah,
annoying.
blah, blah.
It doesn't matter what you
S,
say.
S hold. S.
I'm telling you, this is the truth.
A hold.
But you keep getting in the way.
D hold. D.
Ooh. This is
I
such good
was at the
artwork.
scene.
A, S hold.
So I know I'm
S,
not wrong.
S hold. S.
I'm sorry I kept
D,
quiet till
D,
now.
S hold.
I wanted to believe I
W,
didn't
W,
kill him,
W, 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 W.
but I won't run away from
S,
the truth
S, S,
anymore.
S, 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 S.
What?
Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene,
Oh, ultimate.
so I know
Ultimate's
I'm
being
not
used.
wrong.
W, W, W.
I'm sorry I kept quiet
W,
till now.
W, A hold.
I wanted to believe I
W,
didn't
W,
kill him,
W, 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 W.
but I won't run away from
S,
the
S,
truth
S,
anymore.
S, 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 S.
Because I know what I saw. I
Yeah.
was at the scene,
A, S hold.
Ah, dang.
so
That's the
I
wrong
know
one.
I'm
S,
not
S
wrong.
hold. S.
I'm sorry I kept
D,
quiet till
D,
now.
S hold.
I wanted to believe I
W,
didn't
W,
kill him,
W, 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 W.
but I won't run away
S,
from the
S,
truth
S,
anymore.
S, 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 S.
Ooh. Okay.
Final blow.
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote.
It ends here.
Ah!
Pretended.
Don't worry, Dan. I think Zachary's mentioned that before, too. Asshole sounds
He
like
just
asshole.
pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
S hold.
Oh, we did it! We lived. Thank
Pretended?
you so much for reading those because
Yeah.
my eyes start crossing
Yeah,
after
yeah.
so long. Like,
Drinking the antidote
That was
part
actually
of his
one of the
lie.
very easier ones
It
compared
was.
to the last ones.
yeah, where it was like really hard. That
Yeah,
one was.
they were like all the letters were all over the place.
Yeah, this one was like
They
one
were
after
very
another.
consistent.
It was just like the timing was really fast for some of them, so it was like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it.
Especially since the cap's still on the
I
bottle.
believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito.
Oh, sorry you
There's
missed
a
the
strong
minigame,
possibility
Catherine.
that all of this was done
Strat.
to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together.
Yeah, I could see that being easier on console for sure.
Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
Yes, where have I seen that before?
He went so far as to give up his life, just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Why would he go that
Nagito all
far?
over again.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad! Shuichi figured out the truth!
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras?
I'm fine with being an extra.
Okay.
Huh? Why?
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Keep these words in my mouth.
Oh no, I'd still kill you all.
But why? You are being so friendly with us.
Himiko!
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
can't function anymore.
Kaito, I believe in you.
If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way, it's all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
With this comic strip. Alright, we'll finish this, and this will be the end of it. After receiving the item from Himiko, the culprit, what do I got? Electro bomb. I got an electro bomb and an exisal inside the hangar. Okay.
Who did Maki hit with the electro amp?
The exisal.
The exisal.
Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi? What opened the shutter? It was the exisal. Who was hit by the first arrow? Who was hit by the second arrow?
What did Kokichi take from the culprit?
What weapon did Kokichi take out? After Maki left? He took out a weapon?
He took out a weapon?
Wait, hold on.
What?
What? Oh, maybe it was the, maybe it's this.
No.
Eh? Hey, there we go. Oh, Eris has to go. See you, Eris.
Oh, see you, Eris. Thanks for joining. What evidence did the culprit leave in the bathroom?
Their clothes.
An exisal inside the hangar.
That's like much earlier. Is it this one?
Doesn't even match. Who opened the shutter and got inside the hangar?
Oh, okay. It's this one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the culprit. Well, I don't really know where this panel fits.
Yeah. Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi? No, that doesn't seem to really match
No.
with the panel that they're giving us.
It's like it's gotta be here?
Like, he hasn't gotten shot in the back yet. Not in
No.
that panel.
No, it's true. Maybe it's this.
Yeah, I think it's that hot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We got there. Thank you. What else we got?
Who got? What do you got?
The only antidote.
Yeah, you drank the antidote. No,
Hit
yeah,
the
right,
exisal. Okay, that's
Okay.
earlier.
Who did Maki hit? Yeah, he hit the exisal.
Okay. And what else we got? Trail of blood. Alright, that's later. I think we'll get to the antidote first. Oh, see you, Catherine.
Yeah, see ya.
We'll be
Everyone's
finishing.
going.
We'll be finishing very soon.
Everyone is going.
I know.
Abandoning.
Why can I not? There, I'm like, hello. I'm trying to like hit this. My mouse is like starting to glitch out. Okay, trail of blood.
All the way near the end.
Delay.
Why was Kokichi dragged along the ground?
Look at him. He's absolutely dying there.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got? Drink the antidote.
Kokichi in the press.
He was naked in the press!
Yeah.
Assembled the crossbow. And the culprit in the press. Okay. Okay, drank the antidotes a little earlier. Here we go. And then... Kokichi in the press. There we go.
No,
Oh.
no, it's
Oh,
Kaido.
it's Kaido's in the...
suspect was-
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's the one that was in last was Kaido. Oh, it's Kokichi.
Kaido, Kokichi, whoever you are. I don't even know who you are anymore. Okay. Assemble the crossbow.
Oh, we have 3 hogs.
I know. I'm dying here.
There's no way you can get an A rank this time.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I mean, I think you're right about that. I know, if he just kept his clothes on, we wouldn't have found them. He didn't have to flush them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we didn't even lift the press anyway. We wouldn't have seen the clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, let's see.
Pretty much.
Where's the clothes? Flush it down the toilet. Kokichi's back. Oh! What did they leave in the bathroom? They left his right arm.
3 arrows.
And then, what else we got? Who was hit by the second arrow? Kaito was? And then...
He's hit by the first arrow. Yeah, Kaito's back. Oh, no, right arm.
Right arm.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Oh, Maki's first arrow that she fired
Oh,
went to his back. Okay.
Was it? Oh, okay.
The one she fired.
Now I've only got
It's not
2
Kaito's.
hearts. No!
Oh no! We're gonna have to restart the whole trial from scratch, and then we can get the hidden Monokuma.
I have to do
Let's
it
go over
anyway.
the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together.
Okay.
Last night, Kibo saw Himiko.
That's a great drawing of
I
Kibo.
know, right? Yeah. Got main
She was
character
carrying
energy.
a black into the Exisal hangar.
It's true.
When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon. A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight.
Act 2.
Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way.
In a way.
In a way.
She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal and climbed inside. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on him,
His
the
face.
culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed at Kokichi's right arm. If they really
How does
wanted to
this
kill him,
come about,
they
this
would have shot him in his
conversation?
vitals.
You actually shot me!
Kokichi reeled the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exisal with a remote. While they fought, something happened that caught them both off guard. The
She
shutter
went
of
all
the
the way
hangar
outside of the
opened, and
washroom.
an exisal
The
inside.
fight continued all the way out.
It did.
Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow.
She's still inside. But, yeah.
The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison. The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Black Imp, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow.
Slice it
Maki
off.
remembered that there was an
Slice.
antidote in my lab.
Slice it off!
Yeah.
It's true.
The Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems
okay.
and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind.
So he was
Thinking
not a
fast,
remnant of despair.
Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar.
Right? Is that what we can get from this trial? Kokichi was not a remnant of despair?
Thus, Kokichi's final
No,
lie
not.
was
He
set
doesn't
into
remember
motion.
anything anyway.
No.
When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar.
Keep her from becoming the blackened, but my guy, wouldn't you both just die now? This whole thing stinks. I know. It stinks.
Yeah.
It
So
does.
she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window. But
Man.
after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote, while the culprit and Maki watched in
He
horror.
just whacked.
Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow, but it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon. An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place.
Freaking Mew.
After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote.
Drink this.
In exchange
We
for
gotta
the
do this in
antidote,
reverse.
Kokichi asked the
Didn't Maki
culprit
kind
to
of ran
cooperate
away
with his
after
plan.
when the electron bomb was used first?
No, because if... Oh, yeah. Well, she was at the window, and then she ran to the shutter to try to get in. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta consider the scenes.
Yeah.
One after
Kokichi
the
needed
other.
to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life,
Apparently she did
they
not hear
agreed
it,
to Kokichi's request.
The bomb going on.
Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time.
Yeah. Kaido probably didn't know the bolts were poison to begin with.
They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press. This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created.
That must have hurt, man.
Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie.
Oh, they're hugging. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time.
This is a crazy thing.
Yeah.
So nuts. Oh.
The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see.
I mean, man, Kaido had to trust that he wasn't going to crush him right then and there just to be like, I lied!
Yeah,
You're
no,
the
right.
one getting crushed today, my dude.
Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The
Take
two
my
then
shirt.
switched
Yeah,
places
and blood on his
and
back,
also
so.
switched roles.
Good lord.
The culprit and the victim.
But he kept his pants on. Like, why do you want to taking the
Victim
shirt
became
off
a
at that
culprit
point?
Yeah.
and
yeah.
started up the press and camera.
Oh, so weird.
Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
Thank God Kokichi
And
wasn't
so,
naked under the
Kokichi
press.
was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim.
Oh my goodness.
Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
you
it
cut
could
it.
never
He
be
tore
Cut
it
it out.
with his bare hands?
What?
Dang,
This would
dude.
be impossible for us to
When
kill
did you get so
him.
strong,
I
Kaito?
know.
You can't even do 5
Supposed to
push-ups.
be sick
There
of
was
it.
another
Yeah.
reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out.
Yeah, right? Samantha, how? How did he do it?
With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes.
He also could have just taken the clothes into the exasol. There's so many things that could have been
Yeah.
done with those clothes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally, they climbed inside of an exasol to hide and waited with bated breath.
I guess it had to be there so that we, the player, could be like, there's something fishy going on.
Yeah.
Here they are
Yeah.
now in this
Oh,
trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's
Just like, I just try
unidentified
to
culprit
decide
trick.
what's the ultimate goal for this plan in the end. Whoever gets voted for, does it really matter to Monokuma?
The culprit is in that exasol. It's you, isn't it?
Initially, everyone would have voted
Kaito
for
Momota,
Kokichi.
the ultimate
Yeah.
astronaut.
So, and Kaido is the black one, so... And Monokuma doesn't know
I think it
either
was just to
one.
get rid of Monokuma. And,
I-
and the mastermind. Like,
I'm
whoever the
right,
mastermind is would have
aren't I?
died also.
That's you in there.
Well, that's,
isn't it,
that's what they
Kaito?
think, but like, the mastermind doesn't always play by the rules.
Well, they don't know that. This is all they had. This is all the only plan they had. But anyway,
Yeah, it's still...
okay,
Okay, anyway, I guess we'll stop here.
we should stop here.
Yeah,
for
it's
now.
gonna go for another hour, trying to explain.
Oh yeah, you know that they gotta like yak for at least
correct,
half an
yeah,
hour,
yeah.
then the execution, then after execution.
yeah.
So it's gonna be a while.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Holy macaroni, though, guys.
This is long.
I mean, technically, we didn't actually see Kaido come out of the thing yet, so we could be wrong next week.
Yeah.
But for now, we're right. we'll find out for sure next time. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for joining us for an extra duper, super duper long stream today.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm still confused on how they were able to make a very good Kokichi impression
Yeah.
from an exasol.
They gotta explain that.
I don't know how any of that comes into play at all.
They gotta
at
explain
any point
it.
during this comic strip.
Would you say that this was the funniest trial that we've done out of all of them?
In this game,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely, it is
Yeah.
the funniest one ever.
It
We
was
had some
just-
very hearty laughs from it.
Very hardy.
Yeah.
I agree.
Just the ridiculousness of it all.
It was amazing.
It could have just simplified things, but it just kept making it more and more complicated.
Nah. But anyway, we'll finish that up next week, guys. This Monday is a holiday, so we're gonna
Yeah.
be doing 2 streams on Monday. If you guys
Finish
are
off the
interested.
Danganronpa stream to figure out the Danganronpa trial.
We should actually.
Yeah.
I mean, we always could. We always could. But otherwise, the plan is to do a big Persona day. Keep working away on that because I'm running out of time before I die in Expedition 33. So
We only lost a month.
Yeah, I already lost a month. I gotta get on that, you know. Otherwise, I don't know if a Gander's gonna come out tomorrow. I haven't recorded anything, so if you don't see anything, there won't be anything. But there will be a Baxter video. And that's all I have for you guys for right now. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. We'll see you later.
Very true, FMX. It's kind of messed up of Shuichi to figure out his plan and still reveal it to Monokuma.
Yeah.
So let me help you out, Monokuma.
Hey, Monokuma,
I figured it out for you.
You've been a pal, Monokuma. Don't worry, I got you back.
Yeah.
You guys could have
was
all...
the ultimate mastermind all along.
Actually, that would be the best twist. It's like, but you played as the mastermind for the entire game.
Technically, you were as Hajime, it's just that you didn't know you were.
I guess that's true.
And technically also, apparently you were all pretty much like masterminds.
Yeah. We were all
in the group, and none of you actually died either, so it's kind of not the same, because it's not like you're the mastermind and everyone else isn't. You're all kind of working as a group.
Yeah. We were all antagonists.
Yeah.
As it turned out. Yeah.
Pretending to be the good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, take care.
Take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you all next time.
Yep. Next Saturday or Monday.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Team Market blasting off again.